Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to show you what we had for dinner last week. On Monday night I was going to cook a chicken dish, but we got home a bit late from grocery shopping and then we both had to train. So instead we had some rye bread. I had mine with meatballs, pickled beets and some cucumber. But then I later changed my mind and just ate the meatballs with the veggies, and then I put butter and thin chocolate on my rye bread as a sort of dessert afterwards. On Tuesday, I cooked the chicken I was going to cook on Monday. So it's the chicken breast, some veggies. I believe I had onions, cherry tomatoes, and mushrooms in there. Then a bit of tomato paste and some cream and some milk to make the sauce. And then I served it over spaghetti. And I believe this evening I chose a mix of whole grain and regular spaghetti. On Wednesday, I cooked up the rest of the chicken breast with some Mexican inspired spices. I made my own taco seasoning with that. Then I made a coleslaw with the rest of the cabbage that we had and some skyr and some carrots. And then we had that both Wednesday and Thursday. This photo is actually from Thursday in some protein wraps that we got at Aldi, which is called Hofer here in Austria, a few weeks ago. I really liked those wraps. I thought they were very soft and delicious. My husband thought they were a little bit rubbery, but I wouldn't mind eating them again, that's for sure. And this was a very, very delicious dinner that we had for 2 nights. On Friday, we cooked a pork tenderloin that we had in the freezer and used up, I believe that was the rest of our potatoes, made some mashed potatoes and put a few carrots in there. That's an easy way to get some extra veggies with your dinner. And then we fried the rest of the mushrooms that we used some of in the chicken dish on Tuesday together with an onion. And yeah, it was a very, very delicious meal. It was on the larger side since we decided to really splurge and eat the entire pork tenderloin that evening. I believe it was around 500 grams, so that was quite a bit more meat than what we usually eat in an evening meal. I don't even remember what I originally had planned for dinner on Saturday, but my husband really wanted hot dogs. So we compromised and had hot dogs on the condition that they would be chili cheese dogs. We had bought the mini baguettes and the sausages either the same week or the week before, I don't really recall. And we had one last can of baked beans in the cupboard. So my husband cooked the baked beans with a ton of seasoning, mainly chili. And then towards the end, he stirred in some shredded mozzarella to make it a sort of a chili bean cheese sauce thing that we then put on top of the hot dogs. And yeah, I really prefer my hot dogs this way. I'm, as I've mentioned before, not the biggest sausage fan. On Sunday, my husband cooked a turkey breast in the oven. It was bacon wrapped and on top of some vegetables. As far as I recall, we had onions, carrots, and frozen green beans. The turkey breast was also supposed to be wrapped in some pork mince, but yeah, we forgot to bring that home. So it was just bacon wrapped, and yeah, it was fine, but not the best. We had that for dinner on Sunday and Monday as well. And during the week, I had gotten a new bag of potatoes, so we ate the turkey breast and veggies with boiled potatoes. And you see 5 potatoes in this photos, but they were really, really small potatoes. I believe combined uh, raw weight of the potatoes was actually less than 400 grams for the two of us. So yeah, they were really, really not very big. Yeah, and that was it for our week of dinners. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate a like and perhaps even a subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.